Save us from herdsmen. AMOTEKUN has failed us. OYO community begs IGBOHO. Just a few of us are still around. All the women and children and some men have fled the village. Even those of us in the village also go to town at night. Residents of Kajola village via Ayete in the Ibarapa North local government area of Oyo State have called on Yoruba activist Chief Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho, to come to their rescue from a group of armed herdsmen headed by one Iskilu Wakil. One of the farmers in the village, Peter David, alleged in an interview with Punch on Sunday that Wakil and his fellow armed Fulani men had driven away farmers from the village since they served him a notice to quit. David said government security agencies including AMOTEKUN Corps had failed to confront Wakil, accused of having sophisticated weapons, and Boko people have not been able to show themselves. He said the people had been suffering incessant attacks and destructions of their farms from Wakil and his gang for the long, and added they had asked him to vacate their land when the Seriki Fulani in Iganga, Saliu Abdulkader, was given a quit notice by Igboho. David, who owned a farm in Kajola village, narrated that the people who came from Ayete to hand over the quit notice to the Fulani leader narrowly escaped because they were well fortified. He said when the crisis started in Iganga, the owners of the land where Wakil is staying also said he should leave. Those ones were attacked and they ran back. He, Wakil, has driven farmers away from the village. This is harvest time for cashew and the people have been driven out. The cashew nuts are either wasting or Fulani people are harvesting them. Just a few of us are still around. All the women and children and some men have fled the village. Even those of us in the village also go to town at night. Some soldiers came and we were told the Fulani did not allow them, soldiers, to go into their settlement. They were said to have discussed with them on the road, but they were not allowed into their settlement. We are pleading with Chief Sunday Igboho to come to our rescue. The police and AMOTEKUN have refused to help us, so we will appreciate it if he can come here also to help us. The Asawo of Ayete, Oba Emmanuel Okeniyi, had earlier told Punch that Wakil had become a terror to the villagers. The commandant of AMOTEKUN in Oyo State, Colonel Olayinka Olayanju, said he was not aware of the villagers' complaints. The police public relations officer in the state, Mr. Olubenga Fadeyi, had also earlier advised the people in the area to report anybody constituting a threat to them to the police in the area. Thank you for listening to this news. You see, everybody is now saying the importance of Sunday Igboho. You see? And one thing that we must know is that these herdsmen will never change. I was saying before that there is no need still keeping these people. Keeping them is causing more and more war in that community and in the state. It is very risky. Very, very, very risky. It's a pity that the state governors have taken that risk. They have taken that risk by still harboring these hoodlums in the state. They have taken that risk. And I won't lie to you, it's not a good risk. It's not a good risk at all. They are putting the life of the people in danger. They are endangering the life of the people. You understand? And it doesn't all go well. It doesn't go down well. How can you be endangering the life of the people? And why will you be doing that? Of what gain are you going to get by doing that? The Southwest governors, Makinde is doing what he's doing because he is not in any way affected. He's not in any way affected. You see that? So it is wrong. Very, very wrong. Something needs to be done concerning this situation. Something needs to be done, no? Or else, you see how the people are lamenting. They are lamenting like this to let you know that the situation is serious. You understand? To let you know that the situation is serious. So you need to know and see reason why these people are asking for IGBOHO's assistance. IGBOHO's assistance is important, and Falana is demanding for his taken to the court. For what? You see, majority they say carries the votes. Majority they say carries the votes. So I'm happy this is happening. I'm happy everyone is hearing this. Okay, so please and please, my viewers, what is good is good, what is bad is bad. We have to keep telling ourselves the truth. If we don't tell ourselves the truth, I wonder how we can be saved. Because I won't lie to you, OYO is getting worse by the day. It's getting worse by the day. It's getting worse by the day. Look at the return of the Herd6men to Ibarapa. See what they did. See what they did. That's to let you know that these people still have confidence in that community of Ibarapa, that nobody can chase them out of that land. You see that? Sure, you can see that. So we have to wake up. We have to wake up and do something about the situation. So please, my viewers, if you are new on this channel, kindly click on the red subscribe button as well as bell button to receive more updates.